Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode number 29 of NWA Chicago. We have another great episode of Main Event Showcase here. We're in week 4 of January, and, we're just going to get right into running the show, so let's do it. In a terrible pre-show match, Brian Pillman Jr. defeated Joe Hendry in 11:09 by pinfall, 32E+. For the match, both men performed at just about the same rate, the same performance standards. So not much to say about that one, just getting Brian Pillman Jr. a win as we're preparing to, push him a little bit with the real ones. The show opens with Danielle in the ring with her clients Taji Ishimori and Io Shirai. And Danielle says, "Welcome one and all to NWA Chicago. My name is Danielle, and these extremely talented individuals behind me are my clients. They're quickly working towards becoming the biggest and most important names in NWA Chicago and the wrestling world as a whole. I'm out here tonight because Io Shirai has a match. Unfortunately, it's not for the NWA World Women's Championship though. But soon. Soon it will be, Io. Soon, let's see the poor young lady. Nope. I'm out here tonight because Io Shirai has a match. Unfortunately, it's not for the NWA World Women's Championship. But soon. Soon it will be, Io. So let's see the poor young lady who's going to lose to Io tonight." 45D for that segment. It got the show off to a strong start, and it also got the crowd hotter. So I'm very happy with that. Danielle with her clients Io Shirai and Taji Ishimori. She's definitely improving her performance on the microphone, so I'm very happy with that. And now let's go to the match. In a poor match, Io Shirai defeated Zaya Brookside in 12:18 by pinfall with a moonsault double foot stomp. The crowd was already pretty hot. We tried to lift him, but they were already lifted. I wasn't sure how that first segment was going to go. But Zaya Brookside comes back from her injury here. It's good to see. She performs to a 28, and Io Shirai performs to a 49, which was considerably higher than her debut match. So maybe a little bit of new promotion anxiety in her debut match. But Io Shirai has a great performance here in her second match. 43D. Very, very happy with that. Big things coming for Io Shirai, I can see now, because she is going to be a reliable player. Next segment. A video is shown of the alpha female training. She returns to NWA Chicago next week. 34E+. No specific comment to be made about this segment. So we haven't seen the alpha female since her loss at Starrcade, and we are hyping her up for a return next week. In a decent match, Matt Cross drew with Flip Gordon in 9:29 when the match descended into chaos after Pete Dunne got involved. So Matt Cross with a 58 here, Flip Gordon with a 50, 53 C- for the match. The Watch Your Back storyline has started with this segment. So I'm starting to run storylines again in the actual game so we can add heat and get things going, because I feel like that's a good way to improve my match quality and improve my segment quality. So that's what we're going with. Pete Dunne stomps around the ring as he continues to assault Cross and Gordon. Dunne stomps on Cross's chest and pushes him under the bottom rope. Dunne picks up Gordon, hits him with a bitter end in the middle of the ring, and he has a microphone now. And he says, "Flip, flip, flip. You didn't realize it, but I hate you. We got to this company around the same time, but you have been given opportunity after opportunity. You have Scarlett Bordeaux at your side. You were in a War Games match. You've had many chances at the NWA World Television Championship. Those are all opportunities that I should have had. I'm the more talented wrestler. I'm the bigger name. Flip Gordon, you're rubbish. You're just as pathetic as Tyler Bate. Now you know that I hate you at least. So you can always be looking over your shoulder, wondering if and when I'm going to strike next. Have fun, Flippy." He drops the microphone onto Flip Gordon. 53 C-. Angle got the crowd hotter. Very, very happy with that. The Watch Your Back storyline has advanced with this segment. So Pete Dunne interrupts the NWA World Television title match between Matt Cross and Flip Gordon, and he assaults Flip Gordon. So it seems as though I'm going to be putting him in a program with Flip Gordon as opposed to the program with Matt Cross that I'd planned, because he does not have chemistry with Matt Cross, unfortunately. But This still looks like a promising program. Pete Dunne and Flip Gordon. In about that, a decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat. The Motor City Machine Guns defeated Odinson and Pero in 14:03 when Alex Shelley defeated Pero by submission with a Border City stretch. Pero was the weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performance. A 45 for Odinson, a 35 for Pero, and then mid to upper 60s for the Guns, 60C for the match. Very happy with them. The Motor City Machine Guns are a reliable staple in any tag division. So they beat Odinson and Pero here. And after the match, the Motor City Machine Guns finally speak about their championship loss to the Lucha Brothers. They say it was the best tag team match they've had in years, and they look forward to a rematch soon. Real One walks out onto the stage, and the Guns look confused, and he says, "Now, boys." Tim Donst and Brian Pillman Jr. attack the Motor City Machine Guns from behind. They beat them down, and they leave them in the ring, approaching Real One on the ramp. So the three of them come together on the ramp, and Real One says, "You two are a couple of phony jabronis. You ain't got nothing. You ain't..." Real One says, "You two are a couple of phony jabronis. Ain't nothing like the real ones. Y'all the past. We're the future. If anyone is getting an NWA tag title match anytime soon, it's the real ones. And that's the truth. That's as real as it gets." Brian Pillman Jr. was underwhelming. Real One came across... So basically, as you would kind of expect, Shelley, Sabin, and Real One looked good. Donst and Brian Pillman Jr. did not look good. But we're still in the process of getting them over. We're kind of using Enzo Amore to get these two talents over, because these are guys that I feel like could definitely be major contributors for my future. 42D for that segment. Not good, not bad. I'm happy with it, though. Sami Callihan comes out to join Matt Stryker on commentary for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship match between Cody and Mystico 2, 48D+, as we go to our championship match. In a good match, Cody Rhodes defeated Mystico 2 in 22:50 by pinfall with a beautiful disaster. Cody Rhodes makes defense number 4 of his NWA World Heavyweight Championship. 62C, very happy with that. At the announcing desk, Sami Callihan was pretty weak, which was basically what I expected because he's not a commentator. But he was out there because, if you'll remember, he is going to face Cody Rhodes at All In 2. Mystico had a 64, and Cody Rhodes had a 56. Embrace the Insanity storyline has started with this segment. Sami Callihan enters the ring with a microphone after the match, and Callihan says, "Cody Rhodes, I don't believe we've been formally introduced. I'm Sami Callihan. I'm the real, genuine draw in NWA Chicago. When my name's on the marquee, I put asses in seats. I bet you wonder what that feels like. I'm getting off topic. I apologize. I'm the guy who's going to take that NWA World Heavyweight Championship from you at All In 2. If you still have it. It may be 9 months away. But I want you to know I'm watching. I'm analyzing. I'm finding every single weakness in your game. I'm not like anyone you've ever faced, Cody. You're going to learn real quick. Cherish your time with my title, because the clock is ticking. Tick, tock." Callihan drops the mic, exits the ring. Callihan drops the mic, exits the ring, and walks up the ramp. Cody just ignores him and celebrates his title defense as NWA Chicago goes off the air. With a 56C- segment, the Embrace the Insanity storyline has advanced with this segment. Very happy with that. So we're setting it up already, Cody Rhodes and Sami Callihan. That is, if Cody Rhodes is still the champion come September, we want to start building. There's actually going to be a major announcement on next week's show about the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, so you guys are not going to want to miss that. I'm going to promote that again at the end of the episode, because it is going to be a major announcement. It is something that I just thought of and something that I want to implement. So, getting a bit off topic, as for the show as a whole, what do I think it got? I think the show as a whole got, I want to say a D+, a high D+, low C-. Let's see. We got a C, a solid C. I'm very happy with that. The show increased our popularity in 18 regions, and we did not use Brian Pillman Jr. too much on the show, so I'm very happy with that. Now, let's see what we got on television. Alright, so that episode of NWA Main Event Showcase was held in the Washington Trust Field in the Northwest region, so I'm assuming that was in Washington State, in front of 1,146 fans. On television, it got a .08, 64,670 viewers, our highest viewership and our highest rated show of 2019 so far. So I want to thank you guys for watching this episode, and don't forget that in the next episode, there's going to be a huge NWA World Heavyweight Championship announcement, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys for that episode.